The Hubble pushpin has any number of uses, including one that you might not have thought of. Serena Altschul gets to the point.
In Grand Rapids, Michigan, all eyes have been on Art Prize, a new art competition where the viewing public picked the winners. It was a very big deal. More than 1,200 artists from all over the world displayed their work. Among the top prize winners, Open Water, a painting; Nessie, a sculpture floating on the Grand River; a moose covered in nails; a kinetic field of reeds; and these 3 portraits.
I think it's amazing, very evocative. It's mind-boggling to me.
Would you believe they're made out of pushpins?
Very cool. This is so cool.
At first glance, they look something like the art of Chuck Close, whose large-scale portraits only become clear from a distance. Artist Eric Day's portraits won the $50,000 third prize.
It's incredible. It looks like skin. It actually looks like skin when you step away from it.
Do you get that response a lot? I just can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I do. And it's, I mean, that's a wonderful thing to watch somebody not really be able to understand what they're standing in front of.
Using just 5 colors, red, yellow, blue, white, and black, Eric Day creates the illusion of skin tone and hair.
You'll see that he's got slightly brown hair and a little bit of it sticking out up here. You can make out the knit nature of the hat that he's wearing. And so all these things, you just can't see here.
And this is all happening in the brain.
Correct.
Because there is no brown here.
No.
I mean, I'm here to tell you, this is just black and blue and yellow and red.
That's right.
And when you pull back, there's a rainbow, you know, a huge spectrum of color and depth.
Correct.
It's not gonna stay. Blue in here?
Yes, I do.
With his wife, family, and friends as models, Day takes a photograph first and then breaks down the image into thousands of pixels. And these little red and blue and yellow dots will become pushpins.
That's right. This tells me each dot. So this will all be attached to the bulletin board and then tell me where to go line by line.
He creates a digital map, not unlike paint by numbers, and then begins the painstaking process of sticking pushpins in. I mean, how's the spacing on that?
Yeah.
One at a time.
So, good work.
Thank you
Now
very
just do that like
much.
10,000 more times and you're done.
There are 25,000 pushpins in each of the large portraits. Pushpins were invented in 1900 by Edwin Moore, a student at Princeton. It was an idea that would stick. That same year, he founded the Moore Pushpin Company outside Philadelphia.
We took a photograph needle and some glass out of a chemistry lab and made his first pushpin.
George Sampson's grandfather bought the company in 1925 when pushpins sold for around 20 cents a box. So it says glass handle, steel point for photographers, stationers, artists to hang up things.
A do-all.
Pushpins now come in 21 colors and a variety of shapes and sizes. Millions are made here every year. These are map tacks.
Map tacks they are, and we're making a sorted color pack today.
Did you ever think that artists would be using pushpins for their work?
Not until about 10 years ago when I saw it happen.
That's when he got an order from artist Devora Sperber. In her Woodstock, New York studio, she creates icons from the 60s with map tacks.
I walk through the world looking for things that are interesting objects that are readily available, come in the range of colors, and you can buy them by massive quantities.
There can be 14,000 in just one bandana. Like Eric Day, Sperber breaks down an image into pixels.
For me, it came out of just contemplating how you could make a pixel a real-life object.
You might not want to wear this bikini.
You look on the wall, and first you think, oh, it's a bikini. You come closer, and you think, oh, it's map tacks. And most people will then say, ouch. In my mind, I'm raising these materials up to be a serious art material out of the context for which it was intended.
The simple pushpin, from office obscurity to art world admiration.
The Hubble pushpin has any number of uses, including one that you might not have thought of. Serena Altschul gets to the point.
In Grand Rapids, Michigan, all eyes have been on Art Prize, a new art competition where the viewing public picked the winners. It was a very big deal. More than 1,200 artists from all over the world displayed their work. Among the top prize winners, Open Water, a painting,